Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, you gonna stay home and play with Daddy? Be a good girl? Mommy is taking Alex to the doctor. We're giving in. It's been a week and a half since she started with the cough. And every day she's like, I feel fine. Like, I feel better than I did yesterday or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I called her doctor last week and they said just monitor her and whatever. Okay. And now she's like, the cough, even though she feels okay. Yeah, we hear it. She's coughing nonstop, and it's to the point to where she can't sleep at night. So I'm like, okay, we've got to go see the doctor. And a friend of mine said that they had the same thing and that there really wasn't anything they could do. You just got to kind of wait for it. But I'm like, I still want to go get her checked out. Honestly, I wanted to take her last week, but she kept saying she felt fine and she felt better.
I felt fine because it was just the cough. And,
yeah.
And like no other symptoms, so I was just like, okay, we'll wait it out. But
right, and I mean, no fever, no other symptoms, just a cough that was annoying. It was just annoying, it was all. But now it's gotten to the point to where she's having trouble sleeping and that sort of thing. So we just need to find out what's going on. So off to the doctor this one goes. She refuses to get on the table. She's like, no, I'm not going.
I'm not going to.
Like, you're the patient. I think they're probably gonna make you go up there just to get checked out. They're currently redoing the wall behind her. She's like, I don't want to get on it. It is tiny.
I think it extends.
I think it extends, yeah, because you got to be able to lay down if you need to. Well, lay down, take a nap. I know you haven't been sleeping. Are you tired? Get this, she hasn't coughed once, like, since we left the house.
No, I've coughed.
No, you have, yeah. But, like, on the drive here, she didn't cough at all. And then in the waiting room, you cough, like, a couple times.
Yeah,
You've coughed, like, a couple
As soon as
times.
we left the house, I like stopped coughing.
Yeah, like, meanwhile, at home, it's, like, nonstop. And the nurse that, like, was asking her all of her symptoms and stuff is like, I have it, he has it. And he's like, I've had it for 2 weeks. So he's kind of, like, coughing, too. So he's like, it's going around. Everybody's had it. And he said for, like, 2 weeks, she'll just be coughing and coughing, which kind of makes me feel like we're not going to get any answers or like any help. I was hoping they'd just give you a shot in the butt and call it a day or something, or some medicine, but now I'm kind of like, oh, that's not good. Getting a shot in the booty.
Are you enjoying
Getting
this?
a shot in the
You're
booty.
enjoying
So they are recommending a steroid shot to help with the coughing, and I'm kind of glad that they are, because I think she needs it. So she's going to get a shot in the booty, and they're going to swab her throat to see if it's strep, or what was the other thing? Strep? Is it strep, or is it viral? Is it bacterial, or is it viral? I think
Bacterial, viral thing.
something like that. So, but they're going to wait a few minutes. They're going to swab her because she just had a drink. They're like, oh, well, we have to wait a few minutes, and then she's going to get a shot. Okay, she got her steroid shot in the booty.
Mm-hmm.
And he said they swabbed her to check for strep. It's not strep, which is good, I guess. So I'm like, oh, okay, interesting, because I would have guessed, like last week I was kind of guessing strep, but seeing as she didn't have any other symptoms, no fever, I thought, well, maybe it wasn't strep. So he gave her the steroid shot, and he gave me a prescription for an antibiotic, but he said, since it's not strep, I want you to hang on to this prescription and don't fill it yet. Wait a couple days, and if she still really doesn't feel good and the steroid shot didn't help, completely help, then go ahead and get it filled and get her started on the antibiotics. So he said at this point, he doesn't think she's contagious. She may have been contagious like in the very beginning, which we kept her home like all last week. So that's fine. But he said at this point she's not contagious, which is good because she has an orthodontist appointment tomorrow. So I was like, oh, I was hoping I wouldn't have to cancel that appointment. That appointment is because she has her surgery, her oral surgery next week. So she has to see the orthodontist first. So I was really hoping to not have to cancel that. But anyway, she got a steroid shot in the butt, and now she's starving and says she wants something to eat.
Food. Let's go get food.
So I'm gonna stop and get her whatever she wants from wherever she wants.
One, two, three, four.
Okay, Miss Chelsea wants to have some of her cotton candy. I asked her if I could have some. What did you say? What did you say when I asked if I could have some? Can Mommy have some? Yeah? She said I can have a big slice. Here, why don't you pull me off a big slice? You're so sweet to share. Wow, nice. Love it. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and have some. Yum. Mm.
Oh, it's like hair in my mouth.
It's like hair in your mouth. It does kind of like tickle your tongue. Okay. What is she even trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say. She has no friends to help rescue her.
Oh, no
'Cause you
friends.
wouldn't rescue her.
I wouldn't rescue her. I have no friends to help me. I'm not a horsey. I'm not.
You are.
I was trying to rest.
Sorry.
No, you're not. I'm surprised this doesn't hurt your booty. What'd you do? Is that your victory dance? It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Makaykay, and the question is, if you had the opportunity to go to another country alone for 1 whole year for free, where would you go and why?
I guess England.
Yeah.
Because then I can cheat and go to Scotland and Wales and it's all connected.
That's kind of
There's a
true.
lot to see in England,
Yeah,
and I could speak the language. So
that's true. I was actually going to say the same thing. Michael and I have talked about, like, when the kids are grown up and out of the house, maybe going and living there for a year. But, I mean, the question is if you could go alone, but that's probably where I'd want to go anyway, is England.
I'll go with Japan.
Okay, why?
Japan.
Just want to.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so we want to know from you guys, if you had the opportunity to go to another country alone for 1 whole year for free, where would you go and why? Tell us in the comments below.